What's up, fellas? Today we are talking about the top 3 defunct NHL teams. Just a heads up that this list isn't going to include any teams that still exist. You're not going to be seeing the Atlanta Flames, Quebec Nordiques, Winnipeg Jets, or anything of the sorts. The teams on this list no longer exist in any way, shape, or form and are completely out of business. The first team on the list, or I guess third place team on the list, is the New York Americans. The New York Americans played in the NHL for 17 seasons and missed the playoffs in 12 of them. That just goes to show how bad most of the defunct teams are, since this one was able to make third best. In the 1941 to 1942 season, their final season, the owner decided to change their name to the Brooklyn Americans. His intentions were to move the team to Brooklyn, but there was no arena suitable to buy, and so the team continued to play in Manhattan for the rest of their career. The team, however, only formally ceased operations in 1946 because of a lack of players from World War II and because of financial problems. The team finished with an all-time winning percentage of .406, good for third place on this list. The second team on this list, and second best, is the Montreal Maroons. They played from the 1924 season to 1938. The Montreal Maroons finished with a .509 win percentage and only missed the playoffs in 3 of their seasons. They've had notable players Russ Blinko, who won the Calder Memorial Trophy in 1934, and Nell Stewart, who managed to capture the Hart Memorial Trophy not once but twice in the year 1926 and 1930. Most impressive, however, is the 2 Stanley Cups that they managed to win within their 14 seasons in the league. Also, fun fact, the Montreal Forum, which is one of today's most famous arenas, was built actually specifically for the Montreal Maroons, a team that doesn't even exist in today's game. Let's get a drum roll for the best team in defunct NHL history. The original Ottawa Senators. The original Ottawa Senators played in the NHL from 1917 to 1934. The franchise boasted notable Hall of Famers such as Jack Adams, yes, the Jack Adams, and Art Ross, also the Art Ross. Between 1917 and 1934, the Ottawa Senators were able to win 4 Stanley Cups and had a total overall win percentage of .534. To put that into perspective, only 11 NHL teams have a higher points percentage than that. Now, a points percentage is different from a win percentage because in a points percentage, an overtime loss contributes positively to your percentage, whereas back then, with a win percentage, an overtime loss is just a flat-out loss. Unfortunately, after financial problems from the Great Depression, the original Ottawa Senators were forced to move to St. Louis, where they became the St. Louis Eagles and only played 1 more season until they ceased operations. Well, that's it for today's video. Drop a comment down below, tell me what you think, and feel free to leave a suggestion for a future video. And I'll see you guys in the next one.
Oh, what a terrific save in close.
That great save was all positioning.
Oh, he's got this one, but can they catch up to him? He was in